afternoon, Angela
Good
and
afternoon.
Aljun.
Good afternoon.
Before we start, what part of Victoria is Laylor? Is it the north area?
Yeah, it's a northern suburb. Yeah.
Northern suburb
Yeah.
of
Of
the
Victoria.
Melbourne area?
Yeah, Victoria.
Okay. And at the moment, these two in a partnership with ANA, Racing Pigeon Loft. And what federation are you with?
VPO, Victorian Pigeon Organization.
Okay. And when did you started with the Victorian Pigeon Federation?
Actually, we started with them not last year, the year before. We started with VPO.
So
It's
2021.
2021 year we started.
21.
Okay. So is that Aljun the first year you started racing here in Australia?
Yes, that's the first time.
Okay. And also I know you guys have been very successful with your current year season with your racing. Can you tell us what are your significant achievements this year?
So for this year is the best one so far is first Fed, and then second Fed, 7th, 8th, 10th. This yeah. So
So first Fed would be would you remember what kilometer it was?
it's 460 kilometers.
Oh, it's a bit middle.
A decent distance. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's a legit race. And would you remember what family of birds you raced it with?
So that one is Adrian Marcellis Jansen, cross to his import from AJ Camp.
Okay. So with your loft in here, how many would you have with the race team?
Race team I started 115 young birds.
Okay. So all of those are bred by you.
Bred from here and then from Dan, Josel and Archie.
Okay. Yes.
It's all mixed because we
Yeah, all
moved.
mixed.
We moved home, and we needed help from other people to while we're building the loft. We sort of needed help from other flyers to build
Yeah.
to breed us some birds. Yeah.
I think a couple of years ago I've been to your other area. I think it was is it
Bullet.
In
Wollert, yeah,
yes,
that's right.
in Wollert.
Then why did you move here in Laylor?
Well, we just wanted a bigger. I wanted a newer house. He wanted a bigger space. So I said, okay, the only way to compromise,
Compromise.
is to move into a old house but big space. So
Yeah.
in the end, we moved here for the pigeons.
And I noticed there's a bigger backyard in here, and
Yeah.
it is in a court.
Yeah,
So
this is 610 square meters, the land.
Yeah,
itself.
nice.
So, yeah.
So we don't get any complaints from the neighbors.
yeah, that's the main problem with us suburb flyers.
Yes.
And guys, with your loft, what are the main families you have?
So the main families is the Jansen, Gabby, and what is it? Again, the Herman.
Oh, Herman. Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you have any particular breeding pair that have been producing really good with you?
The one that really been producing good for me is the Jansen.
Yeah.
Oh, the Jansons from
and-
Maselli.
From
Maselli wings. Yeah.
Oh, nice. In terms of duties here in your partnership, what would Angela be the duties of Angela?
Okay.
And yeah.
My duty is when he goes to work in the morning, and then he messaged me what to feed the birds in the morning. So what I'll do is I'll let the birds out, clean the loft, change the water, clean the loft, and put fresh food in. And then after that, I'll let the hen out, and then after I'll let out the cocks.
Okay.
And then I'll toss the birds 2 to 3 times a week, as far as 2.5 hours drive.
So you're the one who
further.
actually do tossing.
Yeah, because you're
Yes.
gonna help the husband. He works, I toss the birds, but on the weekend, we do it together.
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
It's more. Oh yeah, it is in partnership. In regards to medication, and what to
And
feed them.
financial. Are
That's-
you also the
that's-
financial?
And financial, yeah. No, just joking. No,
Uh,
it's financially it's both. But because we spend a lot of money on our pigeons, so
Yeah.
we really
But I think
we don't go
those-
on holidays anymore.
yeah, but I think that is really like it shows on the results of this season's race that you've been doing really good
Yeah.
with the achievements that you have, and also for Aljon, he's very blessed that his partner is been helping him 100%.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the I think the key to a good loft to have is the maintenance of the bird, and it's a partnership. We're in partnership with this, so then we do things together, and we support each other, and I wish a lot of flyers will have their wives, doing the same
Yeah.
thing too, because then the sports becomes bigger.
Yeah, and with the current breeders, how many pairs do you have for breeding?
Yeah.
I have 16
Oh, 16 pairs.
main pairs, but I have new ones this year to try.
Ah, okay.
We've
Yes.
we've been getting birds from interstate too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I did a while ago a photo of you said the second fed. What distance is it?
It's 585 kilometers from
Oh,
Murray
okay.
Bridge.
It did second fed, is it?
Yes,
Yeah.
second fed.
What family was the bird?
That was a Vandenberg cross to Dan's main family of pigeon. It's Petri cross Herman.
Ah, okay. And also a while ago, Aljon, you mentioned that you also joined your partnership joined the One Love races. What particular One Love races do you join?
We joined Meadows from the one that Steve Gazzola's organizing. That one.
And what achievement as for the races you have with the Meadows? Yeah, with the One Love race.
It's a very tough race, so I think
Yeah.
next year we'll be more prepared next year because we've had a lot of young bred jet like this year.
Yeah.
Our birds are too young and maybe too dumb, I don't know.
Yeah, but we did get a 6th place.
Sixth place.
There's Joselle and I bought a bird.
Hmm.
We like go harvest, and then he bred it, and then put it in
Yeah, that one.
Waldorf, and then first race, the bird got 6th place.
Oh, nice. And we'll go to feeding with off season. What do you feed your pigeons?
Off season, just peas,
Just mainly peas.
and barley. That's it.
Ah, okay. And with the racing season, what particular mix do you give them? If you can share.
I know, just heavy mix. It's
Heavy mix with the carbs or protein.
carbs. It depends on the race and
Under
the distance.
okay. So you tweak your feeds based on the distance,
Distance
that
and
you're
the
joining.
weather.
Yeah. Do you have any particular distance that you prefer joining?
I prefer the
Long distance for us is I think is good because that really gives a pigeon a good
Good.
testing.
Yeah.
If your pigeons is good, then it will last a long time flying.
Okay.
So with the feeding, there's no secret with the feeding. What it is you need to know your birds.
Yep.
You need to touch your birds every day, weigh it, and then you need to know what food they need. So if it's too light, you might want to give more peas or corn to build a bit more muscle. When it's too heavy, then you got to give them barley to lighten them up a bit. That's
Yeah.
all.
With supplementation and medication, is there any supplement that you give daily with the birds?
Daily, no. I
That's
only
a-
give electrolytes when the arrivals.
Ah, okay. So, but like for the middle of the week, you don't give any
We put garlic
multivitamin-
in that. We put
Garlic.
Just the herbs, garlic.
Yeah.
So natural.
Natural, all natural.
Okay.
The
And
apple cider,
Yep.
something like that.
but do you, with birds that are coming back from the races, do you give any medication on the water or food?
No, just electrolytes.
Oh, just electrolyte.
Yeah, and
Ah,
peas
okay.
and
And it's a nice discussion that you don't give any such medication, yet you're doing really good with your results for this year.
Yeah, I think what it is the more you medicate the birds, the more the performance is not as good.
Yeah.
If you do it naturally, then the immune system is a lot better, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it depends if they really need it, the medication. But if they don't need it, why would you
Yeah,
medicate
exactly.
them?
Okay. And guys, what advice could you share, especially for those advice or tips you could share for those who are just starting with the sport, or anything that would help those who are currently flying?
Or the best advice is just keep it simple.
How about you, Angela?
For the new flyers, the best advice, because we were once a new flyers and we found it really tough. So the best advice I could give them is don't listen to too many people. Choose
Yeah.
choose one or two people you listen to. Buy the birds wisely. Don't buy when they said, "Oh, this is really good." Don't buy it straight away. But once you get yourself starting, because you find a lot of pigeon flyers, they will steer you in the wrong way, like what they did to us.
Oh,
Our first year was really bad. You know, our birds got so sick. I think we copped all the different diseases. That's why we know now.
Okay.
What
So
sort of
it's
diseases?
experience.
Yeah,
Experience.
because
Yeah.
we listen to too many people.
You mentioned two, or someone who is really good in giving you advice. Can you mention those people, those two?
Yeah, one of them is Adrian Maselli. He was really good to us. He really
Okay.
helped us out. So, I mean, to even the ones that wants to start off with a really good pigeons, I think I would recommend Adrian Maselli, his birds, because it did perform for us.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
my first
Yeah, the result will
It's still
really show.
performing for
Yeah.
us. Adrian Maselli's birds. So yeah, he's got good birds.
Any before we end, any friends or family you like to greet? Extend.
Yeah.
About the Filipino
Yeah.
community.
You wanna greet your Lola, don't you? Hello, Lola.
Nah, they busy. I wanna get all the Filipino flyers, especially, and I think that's it.
We'll
How
be
was
say Abalantak family. Hello, Nanay.
Yeah, okay. By the way, what part of the Philippines are you, Aljon?
Pangasinan.
Pangasinan and
And
Angela.
I'm from Manila itself.
Okay,
Paranaque.
no worries. So, thank you guys for sharing your time with us, and I hope you have more winnings on the coming
Thank
races.
you. Thank you.
And that's it for now. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Bye.